Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock! Slap! Duel 3. Let's rock! Slap! Duel 1. Let's rock! Slap.
邪魔者は消えたからお話ししましょう。これが
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Bycatch. Gold Louis Dickinson. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hello? Am I too loud? Testing. You can hear me? Oh, okay. Alright. Hello everyone. I'm here to commentate winners finals. I guess losers finals and grands, I guess, but it's also only me on the microphone here. We only have one chair as a setup for pre-Genesis. And right now it looks like Kermit is about to take this round. You know, a bit of history with these two players. Apho, longtime local at Guildhouse, and before Guildhouse it was AFK. So he's been in the scene, in the NorCal scene for quite a long time. You might not hear him that much because he doesn't really enter online tournaments. Same with Kermit, honestly. Kermit used to be in Texas for a while. Moved to NorCal about around 2 years ago, I would say. And ever since then, these two have been pretty much always competing in the top 4 placements every single guild house that they've attended in. Kermit hasn't actually been here for a while now. This is his first, well, really his second one back. He came last week. That was his first one in probably around 6 months. So it's always nice to see him come back to Guildhouse, and hopefully he can continue doing so. But anyway, we've got Kermit and Apho on last round of Game 1. Last time these two played, I believe Apho won in Grand Finals, but Kermit did take the finals to a reset point. So we'll see what kind of adjustments both these players have made, as Kermit is going to get a counter hit close slash, was not able to finish off the round. And you never want to give another chance to Gold Louis Dickinson. The drone is out. He's going to stand there in place and watch Kermit get hit for fun. Going to go for the throw, but nice tech and wild assault to prevent the H-Kabari from coming out. And now you're stuck in the corner against Gold Louis Dickinson. Gets the loop Bs plus Behemoths. Goes for another throw after the throw tech. Pretty interesting. Another 268. Gets away with a JD, but I think in the end, the actual Nightmare, one touch and he would have died. Honestly, nice parry on the 2K2D. That is one thing that I think Kermit has incorporated from the last time we saw him. Are these parries in between? A lot of characters have gaps between 2K2D. Honestly, with parry being able to, you know, block or reverse the situation even in block stun. Kermit's really been going for these 2K2Ds. You did it too late, man. You did it too late. So Apho tried to 6P the Escabari there, but was a little too late on it. You can actually 6P the Escabari after an RC. So right here, I think that one was gapless because of the Tommy. I'm not sure. All right, nice parry. Yeah, the tether RPS situation going in Kermit's way so far, and now that it's built 50 meter, and Apho guessed wrong there. Almost got away with it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it works at least. Maybe if it doesn't work, then something went wrong in training mode, and I apologize to the viewers at home. But from what I was testing, after RC, you can almost, I'm pretty sure you can always 6B the Escabari, but if I'm wrong, then someone tell me. Anyway, nice 6-8-4 contest after the H-Kabari. Viken is a character with a lot of RPS points. And it's really on you to understand how to beat each option that she represents. Nice. Oh wow, actually baited out the throw, but wasn't able to punish. Nice blue wall assault, guaranteeing the tether. Now we are in tether RPS, and a failed parry is going to finish off the round. Hopefully Apho can get on the board here. Hopefully we don't see a clean sweep. One thing that Kermit's getting away with a lot is he's letting Tatami rock in tether when the first hit doesn't connect, and if you're aware of the spacing, you can actually hit Viken through that first hit. Something I don't see very many people do, but I think is something worth mentioning. Alright, here we go. The Behemoth Typhoon cancel. Keeping the pressure on. Gonna hit him with the F cheeky, but drop the combo. Nice punish on that Behemoth, but an instant burst. And that was definitely not what they wanted, but got the YRC. Hold up. A second chance on life. Oh no. Oh no. So lucky Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Duel 1.
Even when he fails, he falls upwards. Alright. Escabari taken. Alright, nice JH. And instant burst out into the drone. Gold Lewis Classic, unfortunately, gonna get clipped by the Gabari. Nice block on the cross-up. Amazing anti-air. Gold Lewis was one of the, really some of the best anti-airs in the game with his 2P, and 5P hitting that high up is also kind of slept on, honestly. Yeah, he's just getting so much mileage from, and Kermit is someone who does like to live in that airspace. Most characters can't really contest unless they do something middle, but Gold Lewis with his little fist, you know, hits super high, and it's this round is a wrap. Nice job from Kermit.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Right. Nice. That's something that Kermit does a lot if you play against him. Just the jump backwards JS covers so much of the airspace, and you know, Viken JS is an amazing button that it's actually very hard to contest. And it's really good for Kermit because he can react to like people pretty much trying to air him. Alright. Again, tether pressure making these situations pretty awkward for Apho. Gonna hit him with the Gold Lewis helicopter and take about half his life. Honestly, one good hit could end the round here, but this is gonna be Kermit with 100 meter. Goes for the low option. Nice mash out into the beam super. There's gonna be some kind of plus frames coming on here. All right, ends his pressure. Nice JD. Viking bursting out. Another drone gets ripped in. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, and finally cracks under the pressure. Lots of interaction points, honestly, that could have been reversed, and I mean that's just Gold Lewis. He has a lot of health, right? Alright. Nice anti-air with the 2P. First with the 5Ps, now with the 2Ps. And there it goes, another 40% of your health. Apho looking pretty good for this one. That is really unfortunate as the Escafari is going to anti-air him. Tried to mash throw there, I believe, and got counter hit 5P for his troubles. 50 meter, you're gonna guess wrong, as Kermit not... Unfortunately, didn't keep it completely tight. I know that Viking can't really confirm it, so it is just kind of a guess on reversals. Right, drones out. Nice JH there. Okay, forces the burst out with 30% HP and not 50 meters, so kind of a questionable burst, but with that hit, suddenly it's fine, honestly. Yeah, now you could win. I don't think that's what they meant though, the RC forward. I think they wanted to keep corner. But it's still a pretty good situation, especially if Apho can just live like 2 more interactions here. Because you're going to watch his burst go all the way up to full by the end of this round. Even if he loses this round, he's probably going to end up with 75 bursts. He's just playing the clock super well. I say that and he instantly White Wild Assaults in and loses all of it. But he'll probably still build like a good amount back. And yet it doesn't matter in the end. Gold Lewis Dickinson. That's the GOAT of Guildhouse right there. Gold Lewis Dickinson. I don't think anyone matches that character in terms of longevity and results. Alright, nice IBs, but unfortunately a little... chose a slower option on, like, the response, and Kermit was actually able to hit him with a button even though he's minus. Blue Wild Assault, that's awkward, but I guess worked. And Kermit looking for this game to go well as he's gonna blow up the drone. I guess when the drone is that threatening, like, it's pretty worth to just sacrifice 50 meter to get rid of it. I believe the score is wrong, by the way. I think it's Apho is at 2, Kermit's at 1. But... yeah. Right. Got the throw. Drone covering him. PRC forward. Gonna force out the YRC, and Viking without 50 meter. Honestly, within YRC penalty is a completely different character. You're gonna see that she just doesn't really have mix. She's not gonna be having access to mix for like so long that honestly YRCing as Viking just feels kind of very miserable. Right, caught the backdash. Gonna send out the drone. Kermit's cornered. I think trying to bait out another parry instead. Gonna settle with boxing Kermit in. Another RC forward. Now you gotta hold all these plus frames. Nice fight out from Kermit. Now we're back to the tether as the tether is actively working against Viking here. What a parry after the RC. Nice. But this is still scary. Yeah, I mean, baits out the burst, but is wrong and gets parried for his troubles. A grab into the mix. High-low, instant burst, instant drone, and we're back to Gold Lewis Dickinson in the corner and got the burst immediately. And Apho is gonna take it. I believe this is 3-2 or 3-1. I'm not sure. We're gonna We're gonna transition onto my face instead of looking at the score. I think it was 3. Oh, it was 3-2. Okay. I hate Brian. Why did he burst bait there? He doesn't really RC, like he doesn't fast RC after tap dust. He just lets it rip. So I don't think he was intentionally baiting burst. So he's just going for the dust and then. Yeah, pull up a chair, bro. Gold Lewis minus? Very, very rarely. Even when he's minus, even when he becomes -5, he can suddenly he can frame trap you. 684 is a state of mind. Alright, we got Ikushisu versus Kermit. Ikushisu. I don't think they're picking up Brian.
Duel
On a wire? Hello.
I mean, I can hear you, but not like through the mic, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
I
there we
get
go.
myself. Hello, what's up, guys? We got Ikushisu versus Kermit.
Yeah, I don't actually know how well versed Kermit is in this matchup. You know what? He was a tower grinder for a bit, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's fought a good amount of Abas.
Yeah. The one thing that changed between then and now is Abba can grab you now.
Yeah.
And that actually incentivizes against parry very well. So it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. I think Abba's kind of messed up this version. It sounds like it's kind of like to the casual like player or like watcher. I feel like you would think just giving her throw during Jealous Rage probably wouldn't make that much of a deal, but
Yeah, no, it matters so much.
It matters a lot.
He's all about resources. You give her a bit, she can like take a mile. It's so messed up.
Yeah, it sounds like a different character that I know.
Yeah. What character?
I want.
Hey, very good.
Is he gonna get away with it?
Oh, Yozan? Oh, that's not Yozan.
What the heck?
Dang.
Both players predicting like some kind of
Throw.
throw on wake up. Yeah, unfortunately.
Kermit with 50? You think he's gonna throw with 50? He's gonna tether with 50. I wonder how Abba deals with tether actually. Oh,
I think you did it too late, by the way.
dude, yeah, I know I did.
Okay.
But I looked at you, I was like, there's no way. Like the one time I reacted.
Yeah, I think you did it too late. Or maybe I was doing it wrong in training. I kind of doubt it though.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as I tried, that was all that mattered to me.
All right, nice pickup. And Ikushisu is going to be able to take that. Ikushisu looking pretty good. He's always been a pretty strong player. I mean, and he's rolling up to Genesis. We know that. So I'll be looking forward to him. Probably, I would say he's good chance to make top 8.
Yeah,
Like,
I
very
think-
good chance to make top
I
8.
think he'll make it. The pool is kind of low right now, but I mean, there's still good talent, good players. Ikushisu was probably one of my favorites for top 8 last year too, but he like barely didn't make it, unfortunately.
Remember what happened last year, actually.
I mean, neither. I just know that he like barely didn't make it. I was like, man, with Apho?
I mean,
looks like
he's proving it right now. Like Kermit,
Yeah,
amazingly strong player, and he's got him on the ropes. That was really awkward.
yeah, it was.
All
Don't do
right.
anything tricky. Yeah, just take it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, tap dust. Tap dust will hit Unk. I'll say that. Yeah, 1-0 Ikushisu. Very cool, very cool.
Oh, big Franker J. Yeah, that's my goat right there. Shout out Franker J. If you're watching, you're my goat. He just shows up to like Genesis and
Just messes people out.
slap, and like
He's doing stuff,
he
dude.
just plays May and then he wins. It's really funny.
Ow. Super wall break. Off a throw. As usual from Biken.
Yeah, one thing to note is that Kermit has not played. Hey,
What's up?
when did he stop?
Ooh,
playing?
back in neutral.
When did he get it? When did he go to Roblox? It was after season 4.
It was within a year. It was within the year. Oh my goodness!
Has he played against Apho with throw?
Probably.
I would think so too.
I would bet too. Wire
Alright,
C.
I see.
100 meters?
Oh, that's
A wall break.
pretty scary.
It is so scary. You got jealous? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what are you? Tether? Not tether. He respects him. Unlike me. He doesn't
Nice
respect
block, but gonna get clipped with the 2K. Little 2K.
Yeah, he didn't get the fuzzy block. Oh, he counter far slash 5A.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really
Too far?
fuzzy that often.
Why not?
I just guess.
There's nothing wrong with fuzzying. Little fuzzy man.
I'm so bad at fuzzying. Like,
What do you mean?
I might be the worst fuzzier against Eno, especially. I just guess against Eno.
That one's like you're fuzzy guessing. Oh, that's a high. That hurts.
All right. Well, Kermit's getting mauled right now.
Yeah. He just got 50 though. What do you
does
do?
have
UFC
50.
No. Wow. He just rips 2-8. Jesus. Lets it out, dude. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
YRC. Oh, what a run up. That was crazy.
Dude, ikushisu is saying, I don't care. You got 50, I don't care.
Call him out. There's that definitely would have gotten clipped by Kabari follow-up, and he had 50 meter to make it. Nice 6B. That is something that you should
What a
look
throw,
for.
dude.
It's also kind of crazy.
These two players are actually awake. Jesus. What
That's how
time
you
is
know
it?
their
10
game.
p.m.?
Their
That's not my
game
phone.
is 10 p.m.
It's 10 p.m.
That's prime time.
That's bedtime. That's bedtime for our 9 to 5s. Oh my god.
You can tell Ikushisu knows the gaps in Viking's offense.
Yeah.
And is really taking a lot of things to the bank. And he's going to be able to take this game as well. 2-0 to Ikushisu. Are you looking forward to fighting Apho?
I am really not. I'm actually praying for Kermit. I am rooting for Kermit.
Would you rather fight Kermit or Ikushisu?
I would rather fight Kermit. Purely because I really hate Apho.
That's fair.
I will say I have a lot of fun playing against Kermit too, so it's good. It's a good time all around. That's a counter hit. Oh, damage.
Damagey.
Wall break. Yeah, that's not a super wall break. What do you do with
Not
it?
to
I think he messed
the
up.
burst. But I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Especially on higher health characters like Apho.
Yeah, just rip it. Play the resource game. Wow, that was so unfortunate. Bad hits.
Oh, this is Apho. She does she can win this round very easily.
Do you do super here? Oh, it just
No.
jabs him. Yeah.
Brown is sick. That's why he's not here. Oh,
Yeah,
he has a
he's-
sore throat. I don't know
Stick
if
with
he's
it.
sick.
He's sick with it.
by that I mean he's sick with it. It's too cool for us.
Yeah.
Nice punish there.
Yeah. Oh, nice blocks. Although it was a little telegraph. He went a little too far. Maybe Kermit could get on the board here. No burst on ikushisu side. Josie running out. Oh, he has 50 though. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. All of these ABBA, like, I remember when ABBA first released and like everyone was saying like, or not everyone, but a lot of people were saying she's like not good, right?
That's true.
Worst character in the game.
You could lame around.
Yeah, and it turns out she was mega busted.
Yeah, of course, dude. Who knew? Giving Golu's damage to a chip is like insane. Who knew? What a mash! Wow, that didn't frame trap.
I think Ikushisu messed up, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to like destroy it.
I don't know why I said frame trap. I meant meaty. But yeah, now it's Oki time. Nice block.
Nice block. All right.
Do you think Ikushisu is guessing or fuzzy?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Actually,
a
I haven't
guesser.
really paid attention.
He's a
Usually you
guesser.
can tell if someone's fuzzy. I never do this in game, by the way. Nice. I never do this in game, or I
on
don't
the
like
board.
actively pay attention to it. But sometimes I'll like notice it, and you can tell when someone's fuzzying if like they're like crouching and then blocking during your block strings, like regular offense. and
Like they're
stuff.
teabagging?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
Teabagging.
if you see like random IVs,
What a 6P? What the heck? What's wrong with you? Wow, what is JS? Clip him. Yeah, do it again. You can 6P that? You're saying you can 6P that?
Yes, I think so.
I think you're tripping.
I might have to go home and test it.
Oh, dude. He was so ready for the
Also,
uninstall.
you were letting Kermit get away with
I was too
slow slash too much. Dude, you have a billion health.
I'm scared, dude.
If you throw him, you win the game.
Yeah, but like, he's scary. I don't know about
do it,
that
man.
blue wide assault. Unless you
Let
got
it
some,
rip.
unless you got some crazy shit here. Oh,
Oh, nice hold on the wire.
Oh, PRC.
That was, dude, I thought the game glitched for a second. Like, oh, what? Hello?
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
It's freeze framing here.
Good super. Dude, Kermit bringing it back.
Yeah, that's
Nice
that,
XP.
That's that top player mentality right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, he pressed. Actually, I understand. That was pretty good from both sides regardless.
Nice IB, but I feel like they're just IBing for fun because if you're actively going for the IB there, there's no reason not to throw. It's a throw punish there if you're IBing 6K.
Dude. It's so crazy.
Yeah, ABBA gaming, but unfortunately for ABBA, this could spell doom. Wait, when did they uninstall?
I have no clue.
Did they get hit out of their throw when they were in install? I might be tripping.
You might have Alzheimer's.
We are getting old.
It is 2-2 though.
No
that's
no wonder
awesome.
you're saying it's your bedtime.
It is.
You're old.
I'm so old.
Okay, nice punish.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, they also.
Oh, what a bait.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Make him uninstall. Control the neutral. Go my tether. Yes.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Or maybe it's just like you're too late, you know? Because there is RC slowdown on that. Is it really? I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
So like if you're late, you can be late by like 2 frames, I think, instead of 1.
I think you just let the tether rock. That thing is so busted. Just block him, block the tether stuff, and just kill him later. Abba can do it. I think. Hey, dude, Kermit is actually scrapping against Ikushisu, and Ikushisu is so scared. Like, it feels like he just doesn't know what to do, or he's pressing the wrong button.
Oh no, he's just guessing.
You think he just guessed?
Yeah, I think he's just guessing.
Damn. I believe in an ABBA comeback here.
I mean, it doesn't.
Unusually enough. Okay,
Okay,
JK.
well,
Unlucky.
shake my hand. Okay,
Don't
okay.
shake hands.
Don't shake his hand. Don't shake his hand.
Don't shake his hand, man. Oh, I'm up.
That's got to be a heartbreaker for Ikushisu, but also, oh my god, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Kermit pointing to Brian and saying, "Get up here, get back up here." He wants his rematch. We got a rematch of last week's Guildhouse Grand Finals. I think it's the same position as last week too, as Kermit's coming from losers and Brian's coming from winners. We got Boing Lord in the chat.
Who dares to enter the fight?
The Guang Lord, I believe that's a Faust player, right? Alright, well, Lycan versus Gold Lewis. Seen it a million times. It's always kind of, I always find it pretty funny whenever Lycan tethers Gold Lewis and then has to end their pressure with Tatami, and then it's like Gold Lewis corner pressure because the tether just like keeps him inside the like in close proximity.
Duel 1.
Very unfortunate for Lycan in that situation, but Lycan also has parry. Very high risk, high reward situation, but it is something that kind of demands respect if you're playing Gold Lewis, so it can be kind of scary. Okay, drone. I'm surprised he got blue RC from that. A nice pickup here, gonna force out the burst. A little late on the whiff punish. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to whiff punish with Lycan in that scenario where you have to like dash first. And this is the situation I was talking about. You tethered him, but unfortunately you couldn't actually open it up. And he gets one Behemoth Typhoon, and suddenly it's 4 Behemoth Typhoons. All right, the mix. Is he gonna build enough meter for the 50? No, he doesn't. Oh my God, this is a second burst, by the way. That was the second burst. Run up. Oh my God, you got. I will keep it PG, but I was gonna say something very loudly. You got destroyed. One job, truly. And Kermit off to another hot start. But I will say, last Guildhouse, it kind of looked similar where Kermit took the first set 3-0 and then Apho just won 3-1 after that. So Apho might need a little bit of time to adjust. Drone into 684 into, yeah, I don't know, clock directions. Alright, IB throw. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay, yeah, parry. I don't blame him. Oh no. Got hit with the fuzzy throw from Gold Lewis Dickinson. Has a 100-meter. Guessed wrong. RC4 to finish things off. You know, Kermit's laughing. You know, all respect to him. All respect to people who can keep cool while fighting against Gold Lewis Dickinson. I say that as Kermit's just taking like 70% health right here. Into the high. Why did that wall break? Wait, actually, why does that wall break? I feel like that shouldn't wall break. Because, like, you hit the ground first. But anyway. Laughing but actually dying inside. Perhaps. I would love to see Kermit go nuclear one of these days. Against Brian. That'd be really funny. Alright, nice call out, but unfortunately not able to pick up. Wow, that punished. Okay. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Unfortunately, drop the combo there. Gonna let Drone rock here and get caught by the move that reaches the heavens, I suppose. Into Gold Lewis. Corner pressure. Gonna have to YRC out, but you're still boxed into the corner, and as JD, for some reason, picks up into a 268 situation. Okay, I don't know what that RC was for. Nice parry again. He's been like 5 for 5 on parries right now. I think he's whiffed like 1 or 2, but has not gotten punished because they were in like awkward situations. Nice. Jump JS. Kermit probably, out of all the Bikins I've played, I would say Kermit's the, like, noticeably his use of Far Slash is probably the best. And then his, like, I don't think any other Bikins use, like, Jump JS as well as he does either. I will say the scariest Bikin I fought against, though, has to definitely be Big Will. That's the GOAT right there. Anyway, Kermit gonna jump up, try to air throw, but unfortunately gonna be met with a JK. Still gonna be able to finish off the round, and it's gonna be 2-0 to, sorry, it's 1-1. I didn't even realize Apho took the first game. My bad. Alright. Dude, why does he get that? Why did he get a 40%er? Oh. Alright, got the jump in. Nice. Escabari. Nice mash out. And another parry that he gets away with. It's a full combo. Burst it out. Drone. Got hit for fun, I suppose. After all that, he still doesn't die. Dude, he's gonna end this round with almost 4 burst. Did he parry OS's? No, okay. Oh no. He could win. But even if he loses, he's already at 80% burst. He's at 90% burst. And Kermit risked it all. Alright, blue wild assault, nice. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Oh, I think Kermit's catching his jump a lot, which explains a lot of these, like... Oh, nice throw. Yeah, when Bikin has a good amount of meter, I would say when she has like 100 meter, it can be a good idea to just mash throw after H-Kabari. Just because you know they're going to send it. Like right here, maybe. But, okay, I lost. Unlucky. I'm going to say that was an adjustment from Kermit, though. my god. Dude, if I'm Kermit, I'm like, dude, how is this guy blocking everything? Oh, that was throw punishable, I believe. But you know what? Kermit's got it. And it's going to be 2-1 to Kermit. Process got me sick for 2 weeks so far. I'm glad I placed high, though. Yeah, I saw you had a very nice run. I believe, like, what, like 9th or something? Losing to one of the characters on this screen right now, if I'm not wrong. Well, that sucks that you're sick. Hope you feel better soon. As Kermit looking good to take this first set. Goldlewis Dickinson swinging his coffin to the best of his abilities. He's eye-beam for fun. Nice throw. That is a checkmate situation. Not much Viking can do there if they messed up like that. Alright, finally caught him on the low. I feel like Brian has been right on every single low. Nice. Another IB throw. Right? Oh, okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. I can't do that. Oh, man. RC. I guess, yeah. Positive bonus. 1 HP versus 90. Not looking good. Just gonna walk back, really milk that positive bonus. Gonna PRC forward, 6P on reaction to the far slash animation, and close out the round. Nice. Force the burst out early. Unfortunately, it's Goldlewis Dickinson, so this burst will probably... He'll probably be able to burst again in this round. Drone comes out. Nice parry. Into the tether, but unfortunately, Apho doing alley-oops to the drone. I feel like that was actually a bait on the YRC, but wasn't able to complete it. And here comes the super. Was blocked. Got another drone out. Is this level 3? It's not. Okay. Wow. What a Yozansen. As Kermit does have 50 meter. Gonna go for the throw. RC. Is this gonna be enough? It is. And Kermit gonna pick up the first set in a kind of a reminiscent of last week. And we're going with White Wild Assault. This is not looking good. Not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good for our hero. Oh my god, that's 3 parries in a row baited out. And we go next. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Alright. That's really awkward. Both players didn't really react there. Ooh. Tried to contest there with the far slash. Unfortunately was wrong. As Kermit just sent it. Nice. Oh, caught his jump again. This is going to lead into full conversion. Sending him through the wall, but Goldlewis does have full security and 50 bar. Got away with the drone as well. Gonna force Kermit to use their meter, and even worse, got hit by the JD coming down. The drone into throw. Classic panic. Desperation. Parry works out, and of course there's a reverse hitbox on that. Why? Why? It doesn't even matter if you try to cross up their input because it's a 360 motion. So what can you do? Alright. Oh no, got hit by the JD. Hard knockdown. What a mash. That's a crazy mash right there. Okay, yeah. He's been jumping in too much. Kermit finally saying, stay out of the skies. But unfortunately, when you're looking at the skies, you forget about the drone. Now you're in the corner. The 2P. One of the best anti-airs in the game, honestly. Another good 6P. Still doesn't have 50 meter though. Gets away with another Escabari and now has 50 meter. Goes with the low. This is not gonna kill. Unfortunately, this will though. As Kermit's smartly going for the reset there instead of sending him through the wall. And able to take that round. Unfortunately, you look at the burst differential and one good hit could spell the end of this game. This is scary. Oh no. Still no burst. Oh, nice. Right. Nice. Oh boy. Oh, hello, Joey. Are you joining me?
I'm just here to say that this is the worst matchup in the game. Let me tell you why. When these two play, at any given point, one of them is smiling for the wrong reason. Am I wrong?
I don't think that's this matchup. I think that's the person.
This matchup is the worst matchup at Guildhouse for sure.
You don't.
Watch that. You don't think Kermit is smiling right now on the inside?
I saw him smile earlier. He was laughing.
That's because I was pointing it out.
Okay, nice berry.
Another smile.
Nice 6B. Finally, that was the first one that he did on reaction. Okay. That was the first one.
I'm surprised he didn't opt for wall break just now. Why not just go like they burst, whatever.
Oh, what? I think he messed up there. Alright, blue wild assault.
No motion. No motion.
No motion. Oh my god, got that throw into the
Hello. This is the wrong kind of reaction I want. They're too happy.
They're chill, you know?
Far slash, yep. Oh, good.
I was playing casuals with Brian and I didn't shake his hand after.
You don't have to. You want me money. Somehow you want me 2 currencies of money.
Nice IB. I don't... Ooh. I can never react to those. Like, if I IB something in the air, like, usually it's a really good idea to smash throw. But
yeah.
For me, I just can't react to it. I just don't expect it, I guess.
I think a lot of it comes down to, like, player style, right? Because, like, there are those players where it's like, you're getting hit, you'll also just time the button too.
Yeah.
And I think that's the kind of behavior that rewards IBing the most, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Kermit somehow still smiling through the pain.
Right idea, 4 frames, like, not enough.
Parry? Parry's 10 frames active.
I'm just saying, like, another 4 frames later, it would work.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Oh, hello. Wow, that's the Tommy.
Is the Tommy busted?
This is an honest mid-tier character. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, no. Yeah. Kermit's been doing that, like, way too much.
Low-key, it's a burst right here.
Okay.
Did you see that? Brian wouldn't have
made it out this time. Made it out this time. Nice. Yeah, but yeah, burst. Okay, yeah. Why not, right? You're gonna get 75% of it back.
Yep.
Anyways.
Nice hit. Nice far slash. Last hit. Last hit.
If Brian YRC's here, yeah.
Yep.
You're still watching the burst meter go up, and Drone just delays it even more. Look at this. He's probably gonna have 50 bursts by the end of this round. Because for those of you who don't know, burst scales with how much HP you have. Drew, think about burst. You could win this game.
Great fuzzy tag. Great fuzzy tag.
Oh.
This is
yeah.
This one.
Look at his burst. He's at 60% burst.
For what it's worth, Kermit at full, like he can kind of play riskier at the start to gamble. Like now, you know. Okay. Look, he can mix as many times as he wants right now.
Oh, that was awkward. Oh no, the helicopter. What a mash. This was a crazy mash. Kermit's got it like that, I guess. Okay, blue wild assault. Yeah. I really like the parry there. I always forget, to be honest.
Wild assault just killed him. I don't agree. Like, you saw it. He had the burst ready for any mistake.
Fell upwards again.
Yep.
He dropped the combo. Oh my god.
Look at him smiling. Yeah, thank you, Ant. Look at this game, bro.
I hate when other gamers are happy. Yeah, truly.
Win.
You don't play fighting games because you say GGs. You play fighting games because you say BGs. This is true. And for whatever reason, Kermit does not say BGs.
Yeah, the wrong person won today again. I can't believe this.
Can't wait for Brone to win Genesis again.
I would stop winning Genesis. If Brone wins Genesis, he's the GOAT.
All right, low-key, when he won Genesis, no one thought he'd win.
That's
That was
true.
a-
That was a legendary. That was a legendary run. But he was playing like the best that I've ever seen him play. Not only that, but Brone played Anji back then.
Yes, but it was also just like, if you remember, he got smoked by Super Noon winner's side, and then came back and just flushed every top player in California.
Went through. For those of you who don't know, this was 2 years ago. Brone defeated Apology Man,
Super Noon,
Jonathan,
Yep.
Penne in grand finals twice
Yep.
to take the tournament.
And it was
It was legendary.
free. It was
Yeah,
free.
he was playing the best that I've ever seen him play. Like, he was whip punishing like a monster, and he was using Javante like super well. Like, it was crazy.
And it was legendary because not only was it like he won every coin toss, even Apology Man was just like, you did everything right this tournament, and I can't wait to see him do it again.
This time he's playing Bedman, so I don't know if Bedman can do it. But.
Well, this time he's quote unquote gainfully employed, right? He's looking for work. He's doing his whole school thing, so he hasn't spent as much time. But if he went back to Anji, you could just coin toss again.
He's not going back to Anji.
I know.
I think the only matchups he said was like probably Axel, and there was one more that I can't. Faust. Faust is probably the other one.
Faust is another one. Yeah, that makes sense.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.
This is pre-Genesis.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys tune in for real Genesis. I don't know if it's gonna be on the same channel.
Well, so I don't know either, but so you
Is
guys
it
know.
here? Okay, it's gonna be good at Guildhouse.
Friday pools, Saturday top 8 most likely. So tune in.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.